Sangha who are joined on the live stream from everywhere and offer you bodhichitta of milk from Buddha's baking bowl.
Thank you all for joining us today for our practice. We will begin in the yellow prayer book on page 1.
Da la da va je be da no ba je be ge tar ba da da jin jin be bar de jo ba je ba dan je je zo je be ma nang ga da nyan be sen je dan je de wa da ne dong a dan ra nyer de la na me ba yang da bar zo be jan je ren bo je
all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment.
Lung ai sang ge wa lai ko mai xie bar de lung ai sang ge wa lai ko de ren zon de nye ma san da zan je bar de lung ai sa ge wa la ko.
For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Oi chan chon yen bon je je bar san je nan la ja zun je chö dan chan chö san ba ye co lan de yen ja zun je Jia dan wen jie de jie jie chan chö dun ne jie bai dan chan chö zhen be la ba la de dai ren jie ne bai dan de jen zhuo la ben dun de chan zhuo zhen ne jie jie yen de jen de ne la ba la ren bai jen de la ba jie.
I take refuge in the Buddhas until I attain the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until I attain the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Buddha, in the Dharma, and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Go to the Aryatara Sadhana, page 1.
Namo Sanje Jezo Geng Jon De Mar Dan Ro Jan Je Jan Ju Sen Je Do Namo Sanje Jezo Geng Jon De Mar Dan Ro Jan Je
Namo, in the Mother Victress, embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and resolve to cultivate bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment.
Sarva Dharma Soba Vashido Renjin Da Dharma Doyonjen Jojon Yelin Jong Boy Ngo No Zabon Lai Ben De Jebare Badanganza. Ranyin ba ma sarva doga cho jen zhe be song ge jo me jo ba zrai rai ja rai ja. Cho je jen den zhe jian den de ma jian zi jian zhan jian gui bei jian zi xin na san jun bo de xia ge wa ye ran zhuo dun ge da xiu ge ge jian jiu jian bo ngo so ye ran dem do gu de de ye dong er gun ra re me da nyam jo dong ben a le ne yo me xian bo zhan yin gu zhen de ren jian jian Juan ba ba no zhen wei zi de wei ren jie zhe zai bei de wei tam ye wen zhe dun ye jie yon jie ran ye ye xian guo lo ga san zi cha yen jo jie yon bei bei gan zi jiao zun jie zhen zin bei wen an ba ren jian jian jie da jie jian e jian jie wo ba ne zong ma wo do ve da ye ga le wen zhe bei o me ne ne gong zhe wang le jie jian zai nie me wang ge jie da abe ye ga de samaya xie re ye wo ba za ar gam ba da pa ban de ba alo gang gan de ne ve de shabda ba de za so la me jo ben je xia je be mo la de Pomba gunle ronze ma dorma yam la janza du. John den de me do ben go lo gar te war dam da ye yong we bar rang am zhe zhe men dai zeng an dar zhe jie ye gar ne ne zhe jie gar wo jian guan de de yo 现的的大在万人间就对就可虑些人没觉生来呀三世也有结嘛也大也过了我在干在满天呀 见个中之了个见这个，把人咱们把咱的看些呗，我见了些才吧，多见就我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧。 我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把什么的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧。 我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧，我把这真的也说吧。 我大日的日妈妈云家那半夜不真个人说啊，我大日的日妈妈。 阿云家那半夜不真个人说啊，我大日的妈妈，阿云家那半夜不真个人说。 我大日的妈妈云家那半夜不真个人说啊，我大日的妈妈。 阿云家那半夜不真个人说啊，我大日的妈妈，阿云家那半夜不真个人。 Dare dare mama yunjana paye bajangara soa. Dare dare mama yunjana paye bajangara soa. Dare mama ayana baye baje kara soa. Dare mama ayana paye bajangara 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 soa. Tole jeno da dormane doyanga de jonde de marmor bar de la me ze jardin je ten de jen dan ro gon ze men ram bun zo gu be yin da na do be dun bar ve den John den de man zen be ze jin bar xia jie jian de jia yin chu jian da yuan be bar dar da ren jian jian jia wa ba ne zo a wo to ve dan le wen zhe wo me ne gom zha jian zha ni me dan ba Vase me jie de do jian ran na zui jian do jie gong lai xie wo Aryatara ba za sa ma yan za de zha len na za wa de ko na cho yun xia zi me do bu ma me zhe jia xia zi run do yun na nga jia zi da la me ban ju gu zang ge Chu zhen jiang zong ban zun yu wo Aryatara sa ba re wa ra a gan ba dan bu ban de ban a lo gan gan de ne ve de shabda ba de za zo wa Sadhana de raza sabarjana mandala bunza wo ra le jale jangoye la ne do za me je na je da bu zon da ma zon bo ge da le la de jon de ma bo ran na man da bun za mang a wo sa ye be je jo ye me do dam Ra ra len je nya de jian ban de san je yen la me de ber ba ye ro gu nan da yen de jiu ba yu.
Page 19. Noble Aryatara and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions and the 3 times, I prostrate to you with utter sincerity. I visualize offerings of actual and imaginary flowers, incense, butter lamps, perfume, feasts, music, and so forth. Retinue of Aryatara, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 inexpiable transgressions, the afflictive emotions habituated by the mind, and my every misdeed from beginningless time until today. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary people, and so forth. Please turn the wheel of Dharma, of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the varied thoughts and intellectual capacities of sentient beings. As long as samsara remains, please do not pass into nirvana, but look with compassion upon sentient beings who are sinking in the ocean of suffering. Whatever merit I have amassed is the cause of enlightenment. Thus, before too long, may I become a glorious guide to transient beings.
Om Soba Vajeda Sarva Dharma Soba Vajedo Renjeno Da Dharma De Zeju Paman Bolo Banjur Jenze
Go to the handout, the praises to the 21 Taras. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, tear-born lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue on lotus, water-born in hand adorn it, giving effort calm austerities, patience meditation her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with tutare, home desire, direction, and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tret and pet sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to Re, very dreadful, destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers, Adorn her with 3 jewel mudra. Light ray masses all excited. All directions wheels adorn her. Amid she's so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Amid she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her hung sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining. Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Amid she mid-wreath ablaze like a unending fire abiding. Right stretched, left bent, joy surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Amid she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter hung, the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Om and Svaha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, breathes with Hong and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Ray with seed letter, of the shape of syllable Hong, by foot stamping shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara and Vindhya, holding in her hand the hair-marked moon of Deva lake form, with twice Tara and Pate, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and their kings and the Kinaras do honor, armed in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and 2 Tare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raised corpses supreme Ture. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. The benefits of the 21 Taras praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified, all lower realms utterly conquered, and 7 million Buddhas will quickly empower you. In this life, one will attain superior attributes and ultimately progress to the state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even virulent local or foreign poisons that one has eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will self-destruct, and every hindrance will be overcome. We return to the White Tara Sadhana on page 39.
若观觉者觉学三觉学。多个当个安真个，问这东西在本节本就，大人对大人对人说话，大人对大人对人说话，大人对大人对人说话。
go to our Burning Afflictions text. Today we are doing the JangChok for the living, so we will practice the red writing. Begin on page 2.
O dare du re zo wa o bum ba ran zhong ge ya ye gan de la na dan ben zo la za ga ya wa da la bar za wa ju.
The vase is a self-born, vast palace inside which appears the deity supremely clear, like planets and stars reflecting in a limpid lake.
De da gele zame de zje pa be benje ye me roje jo.
Light streams forth from its life force seed and mantra, winds around the mantra thread and dissolves into the vase deity's heart. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase.
Om dare du mama kala ya zarwa zde wo 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 dare du Mama kala zarwa zde wo dare du Mama kala Zarwa zde wo dare du Mama kala ya 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 zarwa zde wo baza amarda Kunra le na won baza amarda kunra na won baza amarda kunra na won baza amarda kunra le na won baza amarda Dunda le na won baza amarda kunda le na won baza amarda kunda le na won baza amarda kunda na won la na ye ye de zhe ye ba ben jie da ruo jie de jiu.
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water.
Surva de zo la ma Rinpoche do ve bo do chen chen chu je je karme nam la re sa chile me to ye me de bar chen je lo.
I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma. I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om Bada Amrita Kundrale Hana Wambe Om Soba Vajda Sarva Dharma Soba Vajda Tombe Ngale Meye Tambo Tele Jemba Yonsu Jirba Le Jimbe Dabo Shishawa Pongkan Jemje Yonsu Zoba Sarwa Kunju Sondan Jengur Jelala Jabsun Jembar Jur.
From the state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, the patron, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources, taking refuge in the three jewels and the deities of the mandala. Go to page 7.
Namo Tassa Ranjan Dambadang Langa Tenzin Cha Jen Tu Jim Da De Ren Ye Dong Ge Me Ba Den Den Jie Jar Jen Nam Ban Zang Ang Ge Jan Zai Namo Tassa Ranjan Dambadang Langa Tenzin Cha Jen Tu Jian Da De Zhen Ye Dong Ge Me Ba Den Den Jie Jar Jian Nan Ban Zang Ang Ge Jan Zai.
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite host of three roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi. The negativities, obscurations, faults, and downfalls of the patron are called to this support.
Nam ban zang ge shan zan za ho ban wo ra yang ga wo a wo wang a wo om a wo za wan ben gan ma len da ga ye wo za wan ben gan ma len da ga ye wo za wan ben gan ma len da ga ye wo le de ne de ze la ge wa dang so la bar jie jie dan dam la lam la da jie jie lin jie jie da de xian jie ma mo la zhen yar zhen zui lun jie le da so ge xiang gun jie lin jia be lo da bo dan jie jie cai jie so lun du yun de jie la gang ge ye ran no zhen ye wan zo.
Hong, demons of the body, illnesses, evil spirits who steal our lives, those who cause obstacles to lifespan, manipulate our radiance, and take away the emblems of our souls, inborn demon of death, yamas, mamos, gods, demons, kingly spirits, and demonesses, all those with deadly grudges who come for our resources, bodies, and lives, and all karmic creditors who come to collect their debts. Take this living object of the senses as ransom for our lives. Take delight and be rid of your longing to harm. Inscribed on the 6 places of the patron's body are the 6 seeds in the 6 classes, arising as the yidam. My fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts. We go to page 12. Light rays of primordial wisdom stream from the points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes. Instantly, a Buddha's birth, the gods offered him ablution. Just so I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods.
O Sarva Dada God Abhishya God Samaya Shiraya Von Yarva Koson Donjola Nyaman Chema Mengaya Da Zo Koson Zhejiang Shir Zame Chapche Page 15.
Yes, even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the three doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water.
O Sarva Dada Gada Abhishya Samaya Yirya Von Da Ge Lan Zong Ba Me Be Ge Zang La Zhe Ra Ge Be Ge Zhe
I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
O Sarva Dada God Kayam Bhajo Danaya Zova Hun Jashi Bambe Yarena Nanda Jarve La Zoyo Chene Shinro Rai Shinde Nyando Jema Nambar Jan
Hong, the host of victorious deities, abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the sixth perfection, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
O Dare Dure Zova O Sarva Dada God Abhishya God Samaya Shirya Von Yon Jam Zo Ba Me Be Tenzin Nga Den Zhi Jie Jia Ye Xie Jie De Jian Gong De Nai Xie Be Ma De Zhe Be Me De Gar Bo Zhe Me Dar Da Bar Ma Zhe Gang Yai Me Jin Da Leng A Ye Zon Jie Ba Jia Zhe Ba Da Jie Jie
Hong, ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala, reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, the patron, become pristine like a white pearl, with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
O Aryatara Samaya Mandabalaya Aryatara Denoba Tejandro Membava Sudagayo Membava Subechayo Membava Anuragdo Membava Sarva Siddha Membaryaza Sarva Karma Suzame Zidan Shia Goro Fong Ha 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 Vol Bangawade Aryatare Mamemas Aryatare Bawa Ma Samaya Sado Om Sarva Tada God Abhishya God Samaya Shiraya Nyemo Delen Zendele Nyeme Goya Dele Je 念在大德的来吧，观照三界的来说。
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too. Auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels may auspiciousness prevail.
Lama la la de bai ju ga dan ge ben de jo la chen ge zang bo de la de je dan le je nya re kam don za me long da ver da ser na ye dan ye den ga nyam ye 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 ngang de do de mo de de ya ga ne je ye ye wo zar wa do ja me ye ne re ge so zo do be ye ye ne zha do la me ye na ne jia wa zhe be ye xie zar kam san la ye ne na ne do zar ye xie ngang de doi ma da re zhun jie den gang da ba ye xie zhou ge ne jin de se nie dong ma la da da ma da me ya me dong sa luen zhe jian ge de re ba nian bon ju xiu ye.
Bottom of page 18. Hong, listen, fortunate one of noble family, have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hell arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts. Realize it as the state of sameness, wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu, wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realms of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the gods' abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure 6 samsaric states are the abodes of the 6 pure wisdoms. Within the single empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous, empty clarity.
San je dan je de be ge dor jian zhen be ngo wo nie guan zhu sun jie za wa de la ma na la jiang za lu ngo mo du jie jie den ba dan jian jian ba dun bai bo Sui na yuan de jiang zi ye de yin jie la jiang za lu da ban dui jia zha rui jie ge wen ge zong le zhi yin jie de dun dan jiu jiu ba xue jiu qu la jiang za lu zhu ne zhu wei la yan dun la ba da la ra de gu yin ge dan ba yun de ye gen de la yan jiang za lu ju me ye ra me yo ju jie ge de jia lun ju zu ge ren e zu tu jie dan ge jia jie ru be la xue zhu zhe be ge la xiang za lu jia zi yue ba dan jie la 现得根结战业界，乐对八业难根得，求得得别强财罗。
Top of page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders, and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas, to the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well-founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the 5 Buddhas and their 5 families, and the Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion's skillful means. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in all universes, I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect.
Da 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 ye sem jin gu kor wan ge zon je le dor tar be ne zo zhang de zo.
You, oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation.
Oh, jin da ge je in
an instant, the patrons transform into the pure deity.
Garden Chola Wan Garve Lunga Yes Dane Gozon Doje Wan Doyo.
Hong, in this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the 3 roots, its water transformed to wisdom nectar, to empty samsara from its very depths. May the fortunate one empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind.
Sarva Abhigenza Page 42.
Yes, we go to page 42.
Gui me dong jer bai non je jia zan je ze ba me la chan za lo.
Top of 42. Buddha of infinite light, chief guide of beings in this world, glorious conqueror of all untimely death, refuge for suffering beings without protection to you, Amitayus, I prostrate.
Namo Banga Wade Aparamada Ayan Sumbane Shinda De Tenzo Ranzaya Tadangadai Arharde Samnya Sambudaya Tayata Wambeye Bay Mahabaya Aparamada Baya Aparamad Puyen Jana Samba Roba Zede Won Sava Sangara Pareshad Dharma de Gangana Samunga de Soba Beshed Mahanaya Bar Ware Sowa Amaranan Zevendaya Sowa Amaranan Zevendaya Sowa Amaranan Zevendaya Sowa Amaran Zevende Sova Amaranan 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 Zevende Sova Amaran Zevendaya Sova Jamba Doshe Zedra Sova Dan Zoba Gonshe Zundre Zomba Dan Nyambara Joje Nelo Tojerbe Trashe Dejan Dender Dele Jo.
Being generous and keeping morality, cultivating patience and being diligent, meditating and realizing the fundamental nature, may there be the auspiciousness of such goodness here and now. Page 38.
Jamba da bulenge pa cha tam je me me ka da ge yen so jang war ju.
From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all negative karma and habitual imprints of the patrons into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity.
Ju de yan je ta gong de dan ze pong bu bu shen ze xie ra ye xie me bar de jian da nye mo ba jia zun de ne jian ga mo ba dan ne me ze ma me be me ne ne ran zhong ye ji me dan ze ze me do ba ze dong la se xia ze jie guan jia zi me ba ye san jie me me lun zhe jue jie ge ran zhong ye xie de nan wo.
Page 39. Hung in the hearth of Dharma Dhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and habitual tendencies of the patron. The fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics, this self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt, and those who burn them, are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here.
Aryatara samaya manubalaya Aryatara denoba Tijandaro membawa Sudokaya membawa Subhachayo membawa Anarado membawa Sarva Siddha membaya Sarva karma zame Zidan Shirya Guru Wong Aha Wo Bangava de Aryatara Mamemes Aryatara Bhava Mahasamaya Sadhu.
We go back to the Aryatara Sadhana, page 41. We continue in English. Exalted Mother Goddess Tara, residing in the unborn, empty expanse of Dharmadhatu, who bestows bliss upon every sentient being, please protect me from all danger. Since mother sentient beings are unaware that they themselves are the Dharmakaya, their minds are navigated by afflictive emotions as they wander adrift through cyclic existence. Mother Goddess, please protect them. Dharma has not yet arisen from the depths of some beings' hearts. By adhering to mundane words, they are deceived by erroneous philosophies. Authentic Mother Goddess, please protect them. Having seen the nature of mind itself, so difficult to recognize, some still do not habituate it, but remain distracted by negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect them. Regardless of what they do, some remain shackled by their habitual pattern of dualistic grasping at the self-arisen mind of non-dual wisdom. Goddess of the mind of non-duality, please protect them. Although they dwell in the absolute truth, some are ignorant of the interdependence of cause and effect and confused by the meaning of that which should be understood. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect them. Certain individual disciples do not yet comprehend that by possessing an innate space-like nature, free of mental concepts, all phenomenal are inseparable from space. Perfectly enlightened Mother, please protect them.
Aryatara Sapare Argam Badam Bobandaba Alogangande Nevede Shabda Padezazova. La me je benje shab je be mo la de pom ba gon le dorn ze ma yon la jan zar do. Aryatara Samaya Manabalaya Aryatara Denoba Tijandra Membava Sudagaya Membava Sobajaya Membava Anurada Membava Savasada Mambayaza Savakarma Sudame Zidan Yang Guru Ha Bangavade Aryatara Mamemet Aryatara Bhava Mahasamaya Sadhu Aryatara Samaya Manubalaya Aryatara Tenoba Dejandra Membava Sudagayo Membava Subajayo Membava Anurado Membava Sarva Zede Mambayaza Sarva Karma Zame Zidan Shirya Guru Ha 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 Vo Bangavate Ayadare Mamem Yadare Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu Aryatara Samaya Manupalaya Aryatara Tenoba Dejandra Membava Sudagayo Membava Subajayo Membava Anurado Membava Sarva Sudha Mambayaza Sarva Karma Zame Zidan Shirya Guru Ha 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 Vo Bangavate Ayadare Mamem Ayadare Bhava Ma Samaya Sadhu Manju Yosu Majudang Nalo Mombe Wangene Non Bai Ganji Zun Zula Murda Dambar Zoware Wonder Dalenjeta Korba Zeta Yone Jang Meme Zeta Wan Shozo Chonan Leba Zardozo.
Go to the middle of page 50.
O Jang Zhe Mo Wan Jerdar Lamen Jubing Urdar Lama Lai Zhashi Nian Zhen Zhe Ba Yi Ge Wen Zhe Nier Jun Zhe Zhu.
To page 52. Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, may I and all innumerable sentient beings purify the two obscurations and swiftly complete the two accumulations. Thus may we attain complete awakening. Until then, in every lifetime, having obtained the sublime bliss of gods and humans, may the obstacles hindering the attainment of omniscience, interfering spirits, epidemics, illnesses, and so forth, as well as the various causes which lead to premature death, nightmares, evil omens, the 8 fears, and all danger, be quickly pacified and eliminated. May abundant auspiciousness, prosperity, and happiness, both mundane and transcendent, increase and proliferate. May every purpose without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May we persevere in the practice, and may the sacred Dharma flourish. Through continuous practice, may we behold your sublime face. May we realize emptiness, and may precious bodhichitta broaden and expand like the waxing moon. When we are born in the victor's excellent and lovely mandala, from an exquisitely beautiful lotus, may Amitabha, the victorious Buddha of infinite light, give his prophecies again, and thereafter may we gain attainment. In every lifetime, I have thoroughly realized the deity who accomplishes the enlightened activities of all the past, present, and future Buddhas. Bluish-green with a single face and 2 arms, she is the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of our mother, who holds an Utpala flower, be present. Queen Mother Tara, may I and others become identical to you with your retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and nobly superior marks of perfection. Through the power of exaltation and supplication of you, may disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be pacified, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness flourish for myself and others wherever we may live. Having discarded the physical deformities, you possess the marks of perfection. Having discarded impediments of speech, your voice is the melodic birdsong of the Kalavinka. Having discarded lapses of the mind, you perceive all that should be known. May the auspiciousness of the lady who blazes with glory be present. Om, homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations, so we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime, you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings and wealth proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours in benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya. We go to Rainfall and Benefit of Happiness. Page 63, Summoning Good Fortune.
Amitaya's grand long life, regard me kind-heartedly in Potala, pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons names don't exist. Chenrezig, hold me with love. Grant me the supreme Sid, he in lotus light, pure land of Vidyadhara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus born, grant your blessing. Sky-faring rainbow body, in manifest joy land of perfect bliss. Even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajra Sattva grand blessings, mirror like wisdom Sid, he in glory endowed land of perfect splendor. Even Names for confused pride don't exist. Ratna Sambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in Dewach and pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom, siddhi in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga siddhi bestow, all accomplishing wisdom in the Ogmin Dharma sphere, endowed with 5 perfections. Ignorance does not exist. Vairochana grant Dharma. Dhatu wisdom siddhi grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Inemnated Uddiyana Sokya dwells with Dakinis. Grant bliss, emptiness, mastery, fortune of profound mantra, gurus of phenomena, where all lineage yidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra in the sphere of self-display. Dwell yidams of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common powers, siddhi fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sides gathered infinite sky dancers, grant ripening liberating powers, fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakaya's expanse. Dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grant enlightened acts increase to stages mantra deity in all taming Tulku sphere. Dwell Mahakala and court, grant subjugating siddhi, fortune of enlightened acts. Om Hri in Vaishravana's abode dwells the wealth god Dambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, merit, wealth, food and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above. Gods, ghosts, spirits, wealth, midway, Nagas wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth. Bring them here as good fortune, Lupag pose body fortune, Jambuling's holy dharma. Balang chose fortunate wealth, Brahminians longevity, beings life, strength and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ugarhor. As good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers. Monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise. Eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern. Long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above. Upper long life fortune, come like 6 grains ripening below. Lower long life fortune, come, fortune of melodious praise. Come like turquoise dragons, roar, fortune of heart students light. Come like dazzling star garlands, Om Hri Eastern Vajradaki. Ni bring life's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances. Southern jewel Daki, Ni bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches. Western lotus Daki, Ni summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern action Daki, Ni bring the 4 enlightened acts, annihilate hindrance, evil. Wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, fortune, bring auspicious objects here. Bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Potentize life substances, and at this place protect wealth. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, Siddhi. Grant endless treasure, Siddhi. Grant wealth and merit, Siddhi. Grant to Siddhis, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarva Siddhi Alallahu.
Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala Yabyom, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Maha Mudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates from the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. The Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind. This life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky. or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive, open space of awe. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field, great bliss, and reach the ground of no return. We continue on with the World Peace Prayer. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhichitta arise naturally and free of harmful thoughts and actions. And may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. Long life prayers in the yellow prayer book on page 22. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may we remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru, who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigongpa, great Lord of the three jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Arya Deva emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chidingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gompo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Page 28. May the teachings of the great Drigungpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence, through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate aeon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Who are joined on the live stream, Takshidele, thank you. May you have a long life. May you have a long life.
Thank you all so much for joining our practice today. Please join us this afternoon with Khenpo Tenzin for his meditation series on mindfulness. So I will see you back here from 3 to 4 p.m. this afternoon. Thank you all. Take care and be well.
Om